Stars! We're back again. It's another SEL. Love yourself, love others, be good to yourself, be good to others. Now, today we're talking about failing. Yeah, failing. No, I don't mean failing your math test. No, I don't mean failing your spelling test. No, I'm not talking about failing like your grades. No, we don't want to ever fail. Always work your hardest. Always put in the effort. Always listen and learn so that you are passing, not failing. That's not the kind of failure we're talking about. The failure we're talking about is taking a chance at doing something new that you may not be too good at, right? Failure, right? That's what we're talking about. So, examples for PE, right? Good examples that we have for PE. Sometimes you try something and you're not very good at it. And a lot of times we don't like to do things in front of other people because we're afraid we'll look silly or we'll look bad or we'll look like you're lousy at it and maybe somebody will say something, right? So taking a chance at failing is trying. That's what you need to try, right? If you don't try. Now some of you are like, if I don't try, coach, then I won't fail. Then you failed to try, which is not the kind of failure I'm thinking. I don't mean failure to try. No. You want to try, and it's okay if you fail at it, right? Because you're going to learn, right? So, examples, softball, right? You get up there with a bat, you're not very good at it, and I tell you, hey, come on, give it a shot, give it a try. Let's, put your, get the ball, keep your eye on the ball, and you're like, yeah, okay, coach. I don't want to. I don't want to do it because people are gonna laugh at me. Remember, at Glen Cove, we make a big issue about that. Nobody gets to laugh at you unless you're telling a joke. Okay. So we want you to try, and we're gonna stop them from laughing at you if you make a mistake. But again, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to laugh at yourself when you make those mistakes. You're going to get better. You just need to learn. So you take the bat and you swing and you miss it. And everybody's looking at you. Right? There's always a time in our lives where we have to take a chance, where we try something that may not work, but it might work. Right? Throughout our lives, there are all kinds of people who try and fail. Try and get a job. You don't get it. You don't give up. You go try and get another job. Try and learn to drive, right? Sometimes there's accidents. It happens, right? But we try things because there's something that we get out of doing it. There's a pride when you succeed. Failure isn't failure. You're looking at me, what? Coach, that doesn't make any sense. Failure isn't failure? That doesn't make any sense, coach. Well, let me explain. If I try and I don't do very well, right? But I tried and I learned how to do better. So the first time I swing, I miss. And coach says, you took your eye off the ball. You have to watch the ball hit the bat. Oh, okay. Watch the ball hit the bat. Clink! Oh, I hit it! And the ball goes straight. And you're like, I hit it, I got it, but I didn't get a home run. Well, okay, coach tells you. Oh, you want to hit it higher up? Okay, well then when you look at it, try and hit it a little bit lower on the ball, right? Okay, and you're like, okay, coach. I look at the ball, clunk, and the ball goes, oh, I hit it and it went up. When you do something and you fail at doing it the way you want, but you learn how to do it better, you didn't really fail at doing it because you learned how to be better. When you're learning math and you make mistakes in the math and you don't understand, but then, your teacher comes up and says, oh, wait, I think I understand. The reason they want you to show your work, and teachers are always telling you that, right? Math, show your work. Don't just show me the answer. I want to see your work. The reason they do that in math is because they want to see where you might have made that mistake, where you failed to get it right. And then they can help you to fix the problem. Because if they don't understand, they can't unscrew the top of your head. Oh, that's what you did wrong. You forgot to carry the one, and so you made a mistake in your math when you were adding something. Okay, they can't do that. They screw your head back on, and no, it doesn't work like that. So they need to see what you're doing. Same thing with us. When you're learning to kick a ball, I need to see you do it so I can see the mistake that you're making so we can help you to get better. Failure is only failure if you don't try to learn and do better. And that's what it's about. The guys who made cell phones, I'm sure the first cell phone they made didn't work so well. The person who made the first car, I'm sure that the first one they tried probably didn't work so well. The first airplane, I'm pretty sure there were quite a few crashes before the plane took off. But imagine if they just gave up. Imagine if they just said, no, never mind. So this phone thing doesn't work without a cord. Forget it. I don't want to do it. Or, this car thing, it just blew up. Forget it. Never mind. Oh, airplane, it crashed. What a waste. Never mind. Yeah, we wouldn't have the cell phones. Yeah, you'd still have to go to your house, and there's this thing, and it had a cord on it. Yeah, you can see it in old movies. Cords. Really crazy. Anyway, cars. Wouldn't be cars. Yeah, we'd be like the Flintstones, smacking our feet on the ground, trying to roll across the floor because there's no engine. Planes, there's no way we could get to Japan to go visit Mount Fuji. Couldn't get there because it would take, on a boat, we would be on the boat forever. Yeah, there would be no vacationing because we wouldn't be able to fly. Disney World. How would I get to Disney World? How would I get to Disneyland? Yeah, if I can't drive, right? Miss Mendoza, she lives way on the other, like way out there on the west side, right? She wouldn't be able to work at Glen Cove. She would have to start walking or riding a horse. Miss Mendoza on a horse. Sorry, something about that just seems funny. High heels on a horse just seems strange. What did I say? Anyway, moving on. So, failure. It can't be what stops you. An idea, an opportunity, the chance to do something bigger, better. It doesn't always work out the first time. That doesn't mean you quit. It doesn't mean you give up. Whether it's in your schooling, whether it's in your athletics, making the team, maybe you don't make the football team the first year. So you work harder, get stronger, right? Work on your catching, whatever it is you want to do. Basketball. Maybe you want to make the basketball team. The coach says, I'm sorry, you can't make the basketball team. When you shoot, you can't even hit the backboard. What do? You work harder. Failure isn't giving up. That failure isn't doing the same thing over again, right? Because if all you're going to do is give up or make the same mistakes over and over, well, yeah, that it's not going to work. But if you learn from your mistakes, if you work to fix those mistakes, you're going to get better. So, don't be afraid of failure. Doesn't mean failing to try, right? Don't fail to try. We want you to try. I don't want you to fail your test. No, I don't want you to give up and fail at trying in life. It's not going to be easy. Surfing, you got to learn. Most of you are going to wind up in the water if you ever try surfing. Yeah, skiing, I fell down a lot. Yeah, snowboarding, roll, roll, roll. There's a lot of things in life that are going to challenge you to work harder, to learn, to try again. Don't give up. Life isn't going to be easy. Nobody gives you a present that says, ta-da! You get everything! No, that's not how it works. Don't give up. Work hard. Try again. Don't accept anyone telling you you're not good enough. And don't look in the mirror and ever tell yourself you're not good enough. Just got to work harder. Let's do it again. Boom, baby. Work